I'm gone like smoke. Same grind, same stress, same lane. Running fast, but stuck in the same game. But listen, wealth ain't luck, it's how you play. Build a system, don't just get paid. Wealth ain't luck, it's how you play. Build a system, don't just get paid. Joshua Prime, building next level millionaires. Joshua Prime, we will rise and no more fears. Joshua Prime, from the grind to the top tier. Next level living, that time is now, we're here. What's your move? Stay the same or change your line? Because one day you'll say, I wish I started. Yeah, I'm glad I moved on time, so what's a Bobby find it? I'm glad I moved on time, so what's a Bobby find it? I'm glad I moved on time, so what's a Bobby find it? I'm glad I moved on time, so what's a Bobby find it? Joshua Prime, building next level millionaires. Joshua Prime, we will rise and no more fears. Joshua Prime, from the grind to the top tier. Next level living, that time is now, we're here. Next level living, that time is now.
Let's get started again. Welcome to the session tonight. This is Joshua Prime, and we are taking digital wealth creation. And it's going to be awesome tonight. I want to see all your energy, I want to see all your actions tonight. All right, so if you have anyone that has not joined us yet or would still join us, send them a message right now. Let them send the link to them, get it to them so that they can join us as soon as possible because you don't want them to miss and you're being your brothers or your sisters keeper. All right, so today we're going to be doing a lot, but so that the main thing that we're going to be talking about, so it would sit down on the right foundation. So we're going to be looking at wealth mindset and psychology. So once we're done with that, then I will head on to give you all the keys that you need to start earning. And one testimony that we always have is that every week all the strategies are always profitable. I can show you on and on testimonies of people learning, people taking advantage of, even leveraging, earning passively, earning actively, even earning based on knowledge and business. So you're going to understand all of those things shortly. So before we get into it, there's something I want to address. So please, this meeting is I'm not the only one talking. I want the energy from you guys. I want to see your the fire emoji. I want to see, just type in the comment section. It's participatory, so it's also psychological. It does a lot for you even. All right. So let's get started. And one thing as we start, one thing I want us to do tonight is I want you to have a mindset that is unstoppable, a mindset that is infinite, and that is not limited by anything. In fact, a mindset that is boundless. So that is the energy I want us to step into this meeting tonight. And also I want you to know that wealth creation has no ceiling. So when your mindset is limited, you can't actually go further or farther than that. So you need to believe in opportunities are, you need to believe that opportunities are everywhere. And when you see those opportunities, you need to take advantage of it. So let's dive right into it. Let's dive right into it very quickly. All right, guys, let's get started. The first thing we're going to be talking about tonight is train your mind. This week, a lot happened financially in the financial market, and one thing that kept popping up in my mind was like train your mind. There's no level, whether you are a beginner, intermediate, or advanced. Everything that we're going to be talking about is for you. Everything we're talking about tonight is for you. You need to actually train your mind. And that's what we're talking about tonight. Why should you train your mind? If we talk about wealth creation, and the first thing that comes to your head, like this man on the screen, is golden dollars. Dollars. You need to train your mind. Is it bad? No. But wealth, money, it's a byproduct of certain actions and outputs. And that's what we'll be looking about on tonight, or looking at tonight. And I want you guys to immerse yourselves in the experience that we'll be talking about tonight. Yeah, because you need to train. Because if you don't train your mind, a lot is going to happen to your finance. Right now, in this meeting, there are two major categories of people, and these categories of people you'll understand shortly. The first categories are the people that have the abundance mindset, and the second category of people are the people that have the scarcity mindset. Now, what's the difference? Have you seen someone, or do you have a friend that whenever you have any new business idea or whatever, even if it's an old business idea, you when you tell that friend, the friend, instead of encouraging you, he will tell you like 10 or 20 things that could go wrong before he can tell you that, oh, maybe it will go well. And when he's even telling you when your friend is telling you that maybe it will go well, like there's still doubt in the positivity. I don't know if you have friends like that. Yeah, so that's the difference. The first person is, he sees opportunity, he sees growth, he sees possibilities. That is an abundance mindset. He sees all those things. But a scarcity mindset, he will ask all the negative question, which is not bad, but he's asking, oh, what if I lose? Okay, what if this thing did not work out? And he hesitates. The time he's using to hesitate, a lot of people have earned. There are some people that, there's one of my clients I used to have then. The person attended our summit and everything, and the person actually is a very, very busy person. And the first thing that the person told me was that, I'm earning, I have my salaries, I even have like a side income and all that. But however, the demands of nowadays are actually choking me. That's why I'm here, and that's why I want to learn. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? This person, obviously, you are busy. Obviously, you don't have the time. Okay, we profile a solution for you and to you that you can actually take advantage of. Guess what? This person, she wasted time. It took about 6 months. Now, there's a difference if you don't have the finance to start. But it's a different ball game entirely when you can actually start. But your question is, I've done these things before, but it failed. Like you kept asking doubtful questions, right? Okay, what is you don't want to take risks, but you want to earn. Sorry, guys, this meeting is not for you if you don't want to ever take any form of risk in life and you want to earn. Because if you check, even everyone that earned, or any big person you see out there that is successful, they take risks. And that is the mindset of the abundance mentality. So you need to see those things. And guys, it's not too late, though, so that you not feel that this guy is talking to me, he's talking to me. Why would he talk to me? No, 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 no. You can still move from one level to the other. I used to talk about one of my friends in those days who analyze the market together. When we analyze, I'll not be telling that, what if this thing did not go well? What if the thing just hit our stop loss now? He will just tell me that, Joshua, what if it takes our take profit? Anytime I tell him that, that's all Lord he said. It took time for me to learn and break out of those things. Right? Yes, I've set my parameters and all that. You should be able to be bold. So that is something that you need to do. So consciously I had to move from scarcity to what? To abundance mentality. So it doesn't mean that you have everything figured out. It doesn't mean that you have all the billions in your account. But what it means is that you have the the wealthy mindset to create any wealth that you need. I just said something there. The wealthy mindset to create the wealth that you need. Just write that down. All right. So I want you to move from one mentality to the other. That's the essence of this. And how can you move from scarcity to abundance? First, it has to do with your belief. If you don't believe that you can do it, you can never. And we're not just talking about belief, positive thinking, and all of that. No, your belief are as a result of your habits. Now, what are your habits? Collective actions that you take daily, because wealth is built daily, not overnight. So every of those things you do daily. Some people you invest, you do save, you save, and congratulations, you are here, you are learning tonight. That is a good habit because you want to change your finance. That is why you are here. So it starts with you and with what you believe. You see the picture, she's smiling at you and saying that it's you. It has to do with you, what you believe and how you can replace those negative um belief system with a good one that can help you to succeed. We're not talking about something that is abstract here. We're talking about knowing something that it would work for you. And you cannot just believe or cultivate the right habits in the financial market without what I'm about to talk about right now. What I'm about to talk about right now, it's like a foundation to help us. And what am I talking about is discipline and resilience. Now, in this business, you need to have discipline. Now, discipline to always carry out a particular for people that are learning how to trade right now, you need to carry out that discipline because it's literally the invisible bridge between where you are right now and where you want to get to. And this, when you're also working with discipline, you show up even when you don't feel like it. It means that you're preaching from the place of logic, not just emotions. Do you understand? So, discipline and resilience, like I always tell people, are um, foundational pillars to be successful in the world of, you know, creating wealth and all that. So, you need to be disciplined and you need to do it consistently, not just one day and you stop, one day and you stop, because wealth is not built. Wealth is not built that way. And another thing I want you to note is that wealth creation, it requires time and patience. You need to be patient. You really, really need to be patient. Why? Because um, when I tell people that certain things take time, it actually does, because timing is what makes you to grow really strong. And as I tell people, discipline and resilience are the engine of wealth creation, and it beats, consistently beats intensity. And it's not just about all the, oh, I've done something big today. Those little drop of water that makes a mighty ocean. That is what you need. And resilience is, now, discipline is the willingness to even start learning in the first place, is to be in this meeting. All of you, to be in this meeting, you are disciplined. Now, resilience is more like, you know, taking action, whether you see positive result or not. Like you are taking action. For example, someone that is learning how to trade, your work is coming in your way, or certain things are coming in your way, but you'll be like, I'm going to do this. Or you picked your first trade and it did not go as you expected. What do? You still did not give up. You keep at it. So that is what we call discipline and resilience. And you need to have them in order for you to develop the right mindset you need to start succeeding in the financial market. So, guys, as I round up this session, as we move in deeper, I want to say something. Train your mind for success. Why? Because your thoughts shape your financial reality. It always does. So, guys, as an action point or an assignment that you will take, adopt the right mindset you need before chasing the strategies that I'll be talking about tonight. So, you need to understand that your limit is just up there in your mind, and as you activate it, as you take on necessary mindset that you need. Success is just there waiting. All right, guys, let's take a deep dive into what we have today and let's get started. We're starting with a deep dive and the main essence and purpose for this session today. All right, now, when it comes to wealth creation, there's always this illusion that people have. Now, please, I want everybody to take cognizance of what we're about to say. In fact, you can screenshot, you can save, you can whatever you need to do to make sure that this sticks, right? You need it. Now, 90% of hard workers never get wealthy. Like, I was sorry to interrupt, right? There's this story of a man that was told where the man had like, you know, he traveled overseas and all that, and he was working like 3 to 4 jobs at a time, like for the period of about 10 years where he jackpot. He had work, he did everything. When he was working, people tell him that invest, diversify, do something else, do shares, do stock. He was like, no, I don't have to do that. Why? Because I work every day, I get my money, I'm traditional and everything, and that's how the man kept on living. Now, because he lived in the UK. Now, because every money he gets, he spends, right? Although he had savings, the fact that he worked for his money is something that actually blinded him. Now, to cut the long story short, something had happened along the way where he could no longer continue working. He had to spend about 8 months in the hospital and everything, although he was getting support. But it dawned on him for the first time that, Omo, a stream of income that would enable you to earn without your presence is actually key. And that's, I told you that story to lead to this. Now, the reason why 90% of hard workers, because the man was hardworking, never get wealthy is because of this. Linear income equals your time for money. But leverage income what is system for money. Remember what we said earlier. Now, the number one way wealth is created is by what? Leveraging on system and structure. And right now we're talking about the leverage income strategy, which is something that I want everybody to take home tonight. All right. So the leverage income is equal to systems what? Leveraging systems for money. So not necessarily you don't have to do everything by yourself, but then through the power of leverage you can earn even though when you're not there. So if income depends on your effort, you're not free. Let that sink in. You can repeat it. If income depends on your what? On your efforts, you're not free. What that means is, I think um it was Warren Buffett that said something like that. He said, if you have not started earning while you're sleeping, you can't even go close to you know financial independence. Why? Because you can't build wealth that way. There's a question that normally shake people. The question goes to us. What would happen to you? You have a good job right now. Maybe you're not earning enough or you're earning enough. What will happen to you if you stop work like 6 months? What would happen? Oh my god. Some people can't just wrap their head around it. So, and that's why we're talking about systems tonight. And all the system that I'm going to be showing you tonight, I want you to, if possible, have a way. Because there are some people already that are leveraging on all the systems. I mean, all the systems. And you can be part of it too. So, some people are thinking, this is a World Creation Summit. World Creation Summit. What is the World Creation all about? What's the World Creation all about? So, to answer your question, the World Creation is all about leveraging on the financial market, leveraging the financial market. So, World Creation through trading the global financial market is built on knowledge, discipline, and consistency. And for you to understand it deeper and better, right, it involves understanding how the market moves, understanding how to use different strategy to capitalize on price fluctuations. Like I normally tell people, in the financial market or any trading that you want to do in this life, trading generally has to do with buying and selling, and not even buying or doing anything at all. So your ability to know when to buy and know when to sell gives you the edge. And the systems that we'll be leveraging on tonight would help you in this major key. Either it helps you with when to buy, when to sell, or even helps you to automate the process. So I'm sure you guys are excited because it's getting deeper and deeper and deeper. So I said that to say this, guys. Successful traders, what they focus on risk management to protect their capital, and while their capital is growing steadily over time, because they know that this is not get rich quick, right? They leverage on systems, they compound, and ultimately they try to build a sustainable financial system. Why? Because it's not about getting the money fast. So if you think we're talking about how you can just multiply $10 to $1 million or $1,000, no, this is not for you. We're talking about slow and consistent growth over a period of time. But before we go ahead, now often at times, people in my industry, there's something we normally miss out. And what's that? Now, because they feel that if they don't give you more information, right? I mean, maybe people that talk about trading and all that, they feel if they just give you part of the information, it's actually sufficient. But personally, based on my experience, I believe that you should have the full knowledge of trading. What I mean, the full knowledge, what I mean is having an idea of the good side, having an idea of the bad side as well. And that will lead us to what we're about to discuss, which is a disclaimer. So, what's the disclaimer? It's for everybody to know that, in as much as we say trading or the financial market is very, very profitable, you can earn, you can make money, you can change your finances as you would see today, right? It's good to understand that what when you understand the risks in trading, it will help you to build, a long-term success in the financial market. And it's important for everybody to understand that there are no guarantees in trading, regardless of experience or strategy. There are nothing like that. Instead, markets are inherently unpredictable, and losses are a natural part of the process. So some people will be like, "Hey, I'm losing $1, I'm losing $2." You just pick trade and you're losing $1 and you're complaining and you're fidgeting. No, 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 no. Losses are part of it. But guess what? The good news is this: successful traders focus on managing their risks, accepting uncertainties rather than trying to control the outcome. Do you get? So that is true. That's how to achieve true consistency. So it comes from discipline, not just from winning every trade. I hope you got this point. All right. So now, having said that, I think let's go into the main meat of what we're talking about tonight. So we're looking at the four pillars, which you can see them as the four different solutions in the financial market. Guess what? Whether you're a trader, you're a partner, whoever you are, whatever you are, this is for you. You can leverage on it. This for someone can be different four streams of income that you can use to build wealth. This can be a solution that somebody has been looking for. So let's dive right into it, guys. So if you're enjoying the session, type live in this comment section. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. All right. Fire emoji or any emojis that would make us know that you are enjoying the session. All right. So let's go. Let's move ahead. Now, before we look at everything, right, I just want to just mention them so that you would know. Now, the four pillars of wealth creation are these are four systems you can leverage on to create wealth in the global financial market. The first one is the skill of trading. That's learning how trading works via mentorship and leverage systems. This is important because I have a retired person that is trading with one of the leverage systems, and you would love what I'm about to say when we start to talk about that mainly. The second one is automation. So automation via copy trading, robots, softwares, and the rest of them. So it would show you how you can earn by automation. So this is the passive income that we're talking about. Now the skill is active, this one is passive. So this premium signals, that one too is active. Why? Because this is actually a solution that helps you to earn like a pro, leveraging on their expertise, right? And it gives you more control to earn more. Then partnership is now showing you how you can leverage on the three systems or solutions, right, to build a community, how you can use it to help other people, and while you're helping other people, you are being rewarded for it. So if that sounds interesting, just take a look. And like I also tell people jokingly during our seminars, amongst all these pillars, this fourth one is you know something that you don't necessarily need startup capital to start. This last one, so you need to stick to hear what we're about to talk about tonight. All right, guys, let's get started. So let's talk about the skill of trading. And remember, there's something I normally tell people. I've said that tonight, but I'm going to say it again. Trading has to do with what? Buying and selling. So you learning the process of knowing when to buy and knowing when to sell is what we call, training. You're training yourself to do that. So you learn the charts, you learn what it means to buy and sell, you learn what it means to also manage your risks. So tonight, two ways you can do that, you can leverage on this system, is by joining our community. We have a free community on WhatsApp and Telegram. You can get weekly analysis, daily analysis, and one important thing about this is this is just a starting point. So when you're part of the community, it doesn't mean that you can't, because I have someone that is part of the community. He learns from the free community and he subscribed, like he has another mentor that he also learns from, like he learns from here, learns from there. So that's investing in himself. So that's one. I'm going to show you how every one of you can be part of this community for free. Now the next thing is leverage on enhancers. Now you can trade with AIs like auto charts and trade central. So all of these things would help you to know, to be able to make a decision, know when to buy and also know when to sell. I'm sure that interests someone. So let's move into it. Now, to get started, it's not difficult. It's not difficult because one thing that we do here is we hold you by the hand, like our trainers hold you by the hand. So for you to get started in it, all what you just need to do is get the link from whoever sent you this YouTube link to join. Just get the link, or from this video, get a registration link. So once you get the registration link, register, verify your account, and just get it funded. Now once that is done, just send us a message. Now you will get access to this course, Introduction to Trading, which includes Introduction to the Global Financial Market, Introduction to Technical and Fundamental Analysis, how to read and understand the chart, and how to trade. So once you're done with this basic, everything we are doing in the community would make more sense to you. So you get access after signing up and you can learn at your convenience. Trust me, you also need to invest in knowledge. You need to invest in knowledge and you build on everything that we will be teaching you, right? So, and the next step is this. Once that is done, the next step is the main community. So we call it a mentorship community. In the mentorship community, This week was awesome. This week was awesome. I can remember someone sharing a screenshot. He made $20. He made some made 50. I think somebody made $257 thereabout. Everybody, the community is very, very profitable. So you joining the community would help you to learn. It will help you learn. Communal learning is actually powerful. All right. So the next thing we're going to be talking about are the tools. So the tools are like enhancers, trade enhancers. So what do? So they give you ideas and insight of what to trade. So they can say, oh, buy at so place or sell at so place. They give you, they are like, think of it as you having your mentor, your teacher close to you, just seated close to you. So it tells you buy, it tells you sell. That is almost like what this is all about. So for you, if you need more information on auto charts, already I have a video, or I recorded a video on this channel where you can learn about auto charts, and I'm going to be putting the link below later on. So there are videos on how you can use this auto chart. It is beginner friendly, intermediate and advanced people, learners can also leverage on this tool. I'm going to show you a testimony of someone this week. In fact, guess what? Look at these two videos. The person only watched these two videos, right? The person watched this video and this video. Guess what? Look at the person's testimonial. Let's just start from this end. He said, I've taken almost 6 trades with it and they've gone to TP. Yes, so the probability is high. So he said, good morning, Mary. Good morning. Okay, Miss Mary, good morning. How are you doing today? I want to say thank you for the video you sent about auto chartist. Now, this was the video. And guess what? Just by watching this video, he got the knowledge of how to use auto chartist. And guess what? All of you, imagine him just 6 trades, right? So the more you use it, the more you would actually enjoy. So this is another tool that you can leverage on. And guess what? These tools are not just for everybody. It's not for everybody. You need to have a PU Prime account before you can even use it. So if you want more information on this, you can just send us a message, so that, or you can just copy these videos or copy the links and just watch them later on. So let's move on real quick. Now we are looking at the next solution. Now, the next solution is something that is key, is congent, and is very, very important. Now, when it comes to automation, it's a passive way. You can have the passive and you can have the semi passive way to earn in the financial market. So, we're going to be talking about copy trading, and we're going to be looking at certain things shortly. In fact, you will love it, as someone would always say. All right, so copy trading allows you to replicate the trade of professional traders passively through our app. So while the master trader at the end of the day gets a particular percentage. So what that means is that you just link your account through an app, and let's see, the trader you're copying makes, let's say, $100, right? And he charges like 30%, right? So out of that $100, $70 goes to you and $30 goes to the person that you're copying. It's done passively. You don't even, everything is done automatically. You don't have to calculate. So for traders in our midst, in fact, you need to be on this platform so that people can copy you, you can earn. Now let me deviate a little bit. For traders, imagine that you are very profitable. On your own, you make between $5 to $10, or you make $100 trading yourself. Now imagine an additional maybe 20% or 30% on the profit of people that will be copying you. Do you know, last year, one of our traders, that's the signal providers, every month he makes like more than $20,000 from profit sharing. So this is another way to, it's a passive way to create wealth. Then for people that are, copying, for copiers, right? This is also for you. We can just give you some traders to copy, and from there you can earn from copying them. The other part is Auto Chatties and Trade Central. Why? Because they are all tools, right? They are also automation. So these ones are semi-automated ones. So on the website as well, on this channel as well, we have videos on softwares, videos on Auto Chatties, right? So you can just check that out in the link, and you can know more about it. So basically what they do is they guide you. Everything they do falls under a goal. And what's that goal? The goal is to help you in decision making. So when they help you with the decision making, yours is to take that information they give you and to build on it. So that is what it is. So let's dive right in so that you can understand what copy trading is more. So, copy trading is a system that allows you to automatically replicate the trades of professional traders in real time through an app or platform. Now, as the expert, which is the master trader, executes trades, the same trades are mirrored into your account without you needing to analyze or place the trade yourself. So you can see that's one of the ways by which you can be sleeping and you can also be earning in the financial market. I know people that trade themselves. I know people that also trade with copy trading. They just have an account. They have, like, they say $500 for my personal trading, another $1,000 for copy trading. It works that way. I also have a lot of videos on copy trading, so in case you want more info on copy trading. Now, the most important thing is that, in return, the master earns a percentage of the profit he generated, just like I just explained. But the key things that you need to understand about copy trading is that copy trading is fully automated. You don't need any trading experience to start copy trading. In fact, someone that is new, literally new to the world of finance, can actually start copy trading today, and start earning. So trade are copied in real time and profit are shared by, it's shared with the experts that you are copying. No coding, no hassle, just copy and earn. As this person is smiling, that's how you'd also be smiling. All right, let's move on to the next. Now, I'm showing you a result of a particular trader on the platform. So as you can see, this copiers on aggregate has what, 18,672 copiers. Somebody will be wondering, on this small platform. P Prime platform is not small, it's large, and they are not just Nigerians, they are globally. From some Nigeria, some from Africa, from Egypt, from Kenya, some Dubai, Asia, Singapore, Malaysia, Taiwan, all of these places we have our clients there. Remember, PU Prime has over 25 physical offices globally. So, and we cover more than 100 nations globally. So, our reach is quite wide. So, this is just one of the 18,672 copiers. And guess what, guys? This trader makes average of 0.5% to 2% daily, and it charges of 35% profit share. You would see it. So some people are asking, Joshua, how would I know what this person is charging, or how would I know? Before you copy, you'd see it. So based on this screenshot, you can see his risk level is 2. It's the range of the risk level is calculated from 1 to 10. So 2 is it's wonderful. The daily drawdown is just minus 1.13, and you can see it trade forex, indices, metals, and crypto, and the win rate is insane. Sorry, the win rate is insane, 91.74%, right? So that's something. So you can copy this trader as well, right? But let me show you another trader. So this trader, on the other hand, has about 9,091 traders. It makes average of 0.5% to 1% daily. If you see the screenshot, it said his target or daily target is 0.5 to 1% daily, and you can see his risk level is 3. And you can see some of the instruments he trades, like XAUSD, BTC ETH USD, and you can see the different things that he trades. So it's a transparent platform that everybody can leverage. So copy trading gives you that opportunity to earn passively. All right. So the next trader. So this is another trader on the second platform. This trader just has like as at last time 40 copiers. Now over time from December last year till now, this trader has made 593%, and the max drawdown is 20%. The leverage is 1,000 to 1. So this is another trader that you can copy. Now the reason why I'm showing you guys this is this. Now it's important for you to understand that copy trading is a way for you to earn passively, right? While it's very, very profitable, there are different traders that you can copy from. What am I saying? If trader A is not looking like it's giving you what you need, you can switch to trader B. For example, you you saw the chart of a particular trader, you're like, oh, I don't want to copy this person. This person maybe is trading BTC, and you don't want to trade BTC. You can just switch and say, let me move to someone else that trades what I actually want. So you can also do that as well. So copy trading is wonderful. It gives you that option, it gives you that opportunity to choose amongst different options available. Now, how to get started with copy trading. So, like I said earlier, get the link from whoever sent you the message to join this meeting. Get a link from them. Once you get the link from them, register your account, verify it, and fund. So once you fund, you can just start copying immediately. But then I love guiding people on how to, in fact, who to copy, when to copy, and all that. So what will happen is once you fund, you can reach out to me. I'll drop my details later. You can reach out to me, or you can reach out to the person that sent this message to you, so that you can, he or she can guide you, because it's very, very important. I normally say this and people used to laugh. There was this person, and it was 2021 when we started talking more about copy trading around that time. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Imagine you copying more than 30 people, all in the name of you want to just diversify, and no, that's done the wrong way. You will not get the right result. So that's why you need guide, you need support to get your account linked. All right, so the next thing we're going to be talking about tonight is nothing other than what premium signals. So this is, we have traders in our midst. So if you are a trader in our midst, I want you to drop a comment in the session. I want you to drop a comment if you are a trader. If you're a trader, or if you have ever picked any trade before, I want you to type trader. Type it, type fire emoji, type it in the comment section. If you are a trader, you have ever traded before, type a fire emoji right away, right now. All right, so this is for traders. Why? Because you can have let me give you an example why this is important, because some people will be like, oh no, signals, no, this that. No. So you can have like an account that you manage yourself, that you trade on your own, even after going through the sessions. You can have a separate account that is also doing copy trading, which is 2. Now this is the third pillar, which is signals. Now what's signals? Signals is something that is supposed to help you, right? It's supposed to what? It's supposed to help you, right? So, you know, the PU prime signals, right? It would help you to earn. Do you get? So signals are just set of rules that gives you when to enter the market, when to exit the market, and when to maybe take profit. So a profitable and a consistent P prime partner is opening access to, is giving people access to the premium trading signals, right? Because brokers don't give signals. So this is done in conjunction with our partner. So to give signals to traders so that they can earn, you know, this is for you. Now the question is why? It's to give you more options, right? You can get up to 5 gold signals daily, and every signal comes with stop loss and take profit. And the good thing about it is the fact that there are varieties. If you said, "Oh, I want currencies," yeah, it's for you. I want gold, it's for you. I want whatever you want, is for you. And the good thing about it is that there are over 70% accurate, and the accuracy is wonderful. And now let me say something under this accuracy. Now I always tell people this: in trading nothing is 100%. So if something is 70% accurate, so if you are not still careful, after picking 7 trades, the remaining 3 trades can end in loss. But what happens when you now leverage in the 3 trade that ends in loss? Your losses will now be more than your wins if you don't do it well. So you need to what? Avoid over leveraging. Don't over leverage at all. Because I've seen people that they joined the premium signal group and they were enjoying it. They were enjoying it. If you followed my status recently, I think this week, I had someone that funded $100, he made $25 from signals. Imagine that's 25% in a week trading himself. He's not sharing profits with anybody. That's good. Oh my god. In fact, we're doing something shortly on these signals. Everybody should pay close attention. If you have not done, if you don't know, some people be telling me that Joshua, I don't know how to do this thing. No. Guess what? It doesn't exempt you. Do you know that I have somebody that is very, very busy? He has 9 to 5. During break, his break is around 1 to 2. He just excused himself while he's eating. He waits for signals around that time. And guess what? This person is still able to grow his account trading from 1 to 2 only every day by 10% every week. He grows his account 10% every week just by doing what? Just by trading with signals. You can see how important this is. You can leverage on it. Okay, today, this morning, they shared someone's testimonials. She has withdrawn $400 just from trading with signals. So you can also earn from it. So you can earn while you learn. So how can you do that? It's good for all traders of all categories to leverage on. You have clear entries, no guesswork. You trade with the pros. You trade while you earn. Isn't that interesting? I know, I know, I know. It's very, very interesting. So you can, in fact, do you know there's a there's another PU Prime partner that what she does, this because this is a lady, what she does is that she has a particular, she run ads, and in her community, guess what? Is this premium signal that they use in her community, and the community is buzzing. And our community, they love her, they love what she's doing. And this lady in rebate, which I'm going to be talking about shortly, in rebate she makes nothing less than $1,000 every week from rebate because her community is bubbling trading gold. Nothing less than 100 people trading gold under her aggressively every week. So that oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So don't sleep on anything we're talking about tonight. I promise you, don't sleep on it. Now let's move on to the next one so that you'd understand the power of these premium signals. So based on historical record, right? The premium signals you can get average of 1,500 pips every week. Some weeks we get 2,000, some weeks we get more, but averagely 1,500 pips every week. Now, guys, let's do the math. Imagine you traded with 0.01 and the pip value is 10 cents per week. You made what? 1,500 pips. That's $150. Oh, let's take it further. If you traded with 0.02, 20 cents per pip, that's $300. You are not sharing profit with anybody. If you trade 0.05, that's 50 cents per pip. That's $750 if you made 1,500 pips per week. And if you trade it with 0.1, that's $1 per pip. That's $1,500. And if you trade the one standard lot size, that's $10 per pip. That's 15 grand. You can imagine. But now this is the warning. This is the warning, guys. Please, let me use this word, beg you. So the fact that you are subscribed or you'll be subscribing to the premium group doesn't mean that you should now be trading with one standard lot or 0.1 standard lot or a standard lot that your accounts cannot carry. Please, if you do that, you'll be doing that at your own peril. If you are trading gold right now with um 0.01 on, let's say, a $500 account, that's low risk. That's low risk because gold is crazy right now. Or somebody is trading with $100 and you're now picking 0.5. Anyways, your account is in your hands. So let us trade carefully even when you join this premium signal group. So now let's move to the next thing. So this is another important session. I want everybody right now screenshot this right now. You have 2 seconds to screenshot this right now. So when you screenshot any of these two, you would get weekly result of the premium signal. So this week's result from Mondays to Fridays, the number of people for you to verify and see what we're doing. You can scan it and see what everybody's, the number of pips that people are getting, the trades, and all of those things. You can see every of it in this group. So scan it or just copy this link. If you check by the bottom right, you see a link. You can just copy the link and just go and check for it. You would see it. Remember, these signals are being provided by a PU Prime partner. It's not provided by PU Prime, nor Joshua Prime. All right, so it's good for you to understand that. So for you to be part of this, it's simple. All what you just need to do is make sure you still have your account verified, funded rather. So once your PU Prime account is opened, right, verified, funded, send us a message and we'll give you information on how to proceed with the premium so that you can subscribe to get it. So you can either choose free signal or you can get the premium signal group. So whichever one you want, you'd get. All right, so the next one we're talking about, which is the last, is nothing other than what? The partnership. So in my own opinion, you can build this as a business in such a way that it can turn passive for you. Partnership is something that, in fact, amongst everything we have talked about from beginning to now, this is the only source of income whereby it does not require capital to start. I'll give you two stories. Before we go into this. This first story I'll give you is the story of an NYSC guy that I normally talk about years ago. And guess what? While he was serving, I think he just attended one of our summits, and of everything, it was like he's interested in everything, but he did not have the money. So after the summit, he kept coming from our free classes. He kept learning, Because he was serving in Abuja, one day suddenly his uncle just called him and said, what are you doing? What have you been up to? And all that. So he just told the uncle that he's trading. Coincidentally, his uncle also trades. Guess what? He told the uncle that, oh, this is the company I'm trading with. I want you to check them out. This, that. So the next day he came for class. He told the trainer that I want to bring my uncle. I want to bring my uncle. I want to bring my uncle. You people should give me a link. I want you to register him. Guess what? The gentleman boy, after a while, right, he was able to get a link, register his uncle. His uncle funded with $10,000. And the uncle is a crazy gold trader, ladies and gentlemen. This guy makes nothing less than $500 every week. In fact, when he started making that money, he was like, is this how trading is? He was like, he has not started trading, but he's already making money. So we told him that that is the power of what? Partnership. And guess what? The uncle just fell in love with the platform because the broker that the uncle was trading with then, he would, place withdrawal. He doesn't get the withdrawal till after 3-4 days. That's one. And he also had issues of spread. The moment he just checked our spread, instantly he fell in love with the PU Prime brand. It was like he read about us online, checked our liquidity providers, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan. It was like, this broker is a strong and a solid one. So now that is partnership. Now, the second story which I love to share is the story of this OAU student. Now, what did he do? He just happened to attend our online summit one of those days. And when he attended the online summit, it was very interesting. Amongst everything, he wanted to learn and he also needed money. So what he did was that he asked the question that he wants to start making money instantly, which means of which solutions can help him to start earning. So the solution that he was told was copy trading. And as at then, the minimum he needed to start with was $200. Guess what? To cut the long story short, it took him at least nothing less than 3 months to raise that $200. At times he'll fund $50. Like he just kept funding. If you fund, you don't trade, your money is there. It's just like a bank. You fund, you don't trade, your money is there. So he funded until he got to $200. When he got there, he now connected it. Ladies and gentlemen, when this guy connected it and made money for 1 week, this guy went to his hostel. He was just showing people that, hey, look at my copy trading profit. Look at my copy trading profit. Look at my copy trading profit. I don't know. It seems like the guy was kind of influential in his hostel. Guess what? That week alone, he said people were interested. He got his link that week. 20 people registered. Out of 20 people that registered, guess what? 5 people funded. And out of the 5 people that funded the following week, there was one bad gold trader there. He traded gold and currency. Ladies and gentlemen, see, the money that he thought he did not have, he was like, why didn't I know about this information soon? He was making nothing less than $100 every week. And I think it was, the final year student and all of that. He was like, this is set for me. This is set for me. It was like he's going to build his career on IB partnership. And ladies and gentlemen, I told you guys the stories before I could go into this. We have people that, they have academies. We have people that have social media following. This is for you. You have like 1,500, 200 followers on Twitter. What are you using them to do? You have 5,000 followers on Facebook. Yeah? You have followers on LinkedIn. You have 1,000 followers on TikTok. Sorry. Let me just say this without any prejudice or anything. There was one night like that. I wanted to sleep. I was so tired. That spirit was like, my mind was awake, but I just needed something to make me relax. So I just stumbled on, TikTok. Guys, this meeting right now, as at now, we are not up to 1,000 people in this meeting right now. But ladies and gentlemen, guess what? I just stumbled on a girl's video, a small girl. She was just talking about herself. Oh, my name is this, my name is that. I love this. This is my best food. I this. I don't like this. I don't like men that do this. I don't like people that do this. That's what she was just talking about. And guess what, guys? Guess the number of people that was listening to this girl on TikTok. 1,500 people were listening to this girl. Guess what the time was? That's even the shocking part. It was 10:30 p.m. and 1,500 people on TikTok. Now, in my mind, because I was already in my mind, I was like, if this girl can just tell them that, guys, oh, I know that there's something I'm learning how to trade with PU Prime, and if you're interested in learning how to trade with me, this is my link. Register so we learn together. Do you know how many people will register? Even if it's 200 people out of the 1,500 people that register, do you know that she can make the earning potential is close to $1,000 every month minimum of that. But some people don't know this, so that's what I say. Most of these things that we're talking about, not everybody know it. Not everybody knows it at all. So, and this is something that you need to do. What you really, 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 really need to leverage on. So let's move forward. So we're talking about nothing other than partnership. So on what is partnership? What is IB partnership for people that don't know? So IB partnership is a business model where you as a partner, you partner with a trading platform like PU Prime by referring clients or traders to the company. So and you earn commission from the activity. So as they trade, you earn. As they trade, you earn. As they trade, you earn. Now, please let me say this, and I want everybody to take note. You don't trade for them or manage their money. All what you need to do is you simply connect them to the platform and what they leverage on, maybe trading, signals, copy trading, or whatever solution we've talked about. While you are leveraging on those platforms, you are earning from their activity. So guys, you can offer them any of the three major solutions discussed earlier, and while they are leveraging on that, just like the student, you would be earning passively. So, and the good or the interesting thing about it is this: while you are solving their problems by introducing P Prime to them, you get rewarded by the company. And some people be thinking, please, this is not marketing. Everything we've discussed tonight, this is not for everybody. This is not for everybody. If you don't refer anybody, you will still make your money, right? So this is not for everybody. This man that I was telling you the story earlier that made $25 this week, he did not refer anybody. He just traded himself and earned, right? So this is not for everybody. This is just for people that want to leverage on something that is available. Good. So you can leverage. You can, like I told you earlier, your friends, your sphere of influence, whether online or physical, you don't need to offer a different solution. You can just leverage on the ones we've talked about earlier. If you have solution like you train, you give signals, you sell bots, you can also leverage on it and earn from it. PU Prime has like one of the best support structures and system that anybody can leverage right now to start earning passively, as an IB. So you can tell your friends and families, you can tell them about the solution that you are currently enjoying or that you know about. You can, share that with them. So while you share, you be honest. While you do that, you are equally earning from that as well. So you can tell them that I'm learning Fibonacci in PU Prime. If you are interested in joining me to learn how to trade with Fibonacci, sign up with this link, or just whatever you are, whatever it is, whatever you're learning. Or you can say, oh, this is my copy trading account, this is what it has done. If you're interested in copy trading, send me a message. Don't allow those followers to just, waste like that. Somebody somewhere needs it. Somebody somewhere actually needs it. You don't know, maybe you have a friend whereby has been struggling to trade, and as a result of you just telling him about the premium signals, that thing changes life forever. Do you get? So beyond your families and friends, your business partner, your associates, your colleagues, you can all tell them about it. Tell them about it. Now, the last part, which is online. So, online is two parts. You have the free part and you have the premium part. So, which one is free? The free one is you just go into your WhatsApp, TikTok, and just generate a post that would, maybe spark people's interest to want to ask. And while they're asking, you can be creative about it. You can send them your link to register, and you get started from there. You introduce them into the ecosystem. The last one is running ads. I know someone that run ads each and every week, like every week, every time, like, and this person, he has taken this as his full-time business. Like, it's been working seriously for him. So, everyone, I'm sure that you are enjoying what we're talking about. So, for our partners and people that are interested in partnering, to make it simpler and easy for you. So, what's the unique selling point? You can sell training. You are not the one to train them. You can tell them if they sign up with your link, they can get access to premium training services and PU Prime. So, while they sign up, and you can send the message to your manager or to the person that sent you this link, and or your partner. So once you send them the link, they will link you to this. So while they are learning, right, at some point they will fund and start trading, right? You can be earning from that. Some people will not fund now but would fund later on. So you don't have to rush anybody. You don't have to, do something that is out of place. And the next thing is copy trading. You can just show people your result or ask for result and just show them good result, and from there they can also plug in copy trading as their account is trading every day, every moment. You are earning that. The last one is signals. So you can leverage on signals. What you found here, some people, like the person that was trading with Soria, is the okay, let's say the person that made that withdrew $300 right, from trading with signals this week. The person should not just keep it to himself. Tell people about it so that they can also benefit from it. Why? Because it can transform someone's life forever. Do you understand? So these are the key cardinal things that you can just use to get people. So by you giving people access to this, you are indirectly, not even direct, you are directly giving them value. So for every value you give them, PU Prime rewards you heavily for it. Now, guys, if you can see this, I want you to just type the amount. If you can see this, type the amount. Type the amount. If you can see $26,000, $456, type it. If you can see $32,000, $878, type it. Type it. Type it. Type it. Type it. Oh my God. So this is two results, right, gotten from two different partners, right? And this is massive. This result is massive. That year, I think 2021, I had a partner that built a house with rebates. 2 years ago, I had a partner that bought car with this. So these are the rebate structures. And one unique thing about PU Prime is that you have the transparent client portal where you can see all your clients. So there's nothing like if somebody register, you're not seeing the person. It's very, very clear. And let me tell you guys something. For partners that may be listening to me tonight, and you may be thinking, why should I join PU Prime? I'll make it straight. Now, as someone who is building a community, you don't want a system whereby you introduce your community to a broker and the you are getting bad services or something like that, and it's spoiling your name. So PU Prime's system is accurate, is profitable. It's one of the best out there, if not the best that you can trade with, and your community will enjoy it. Do you get? So while you are building your business with this tool, right? PewPrime will help you scale up. Will help you scale up. So will help you build your business. You have your account managers. You have, different support actually coming in. For people that are interested in the PewPrime partnership, I want you to pay close attention to this page. Why? Because very soon we are rolling out some very very interesting loyalty packages. Like we're giving away cars, TVs. Like some people are traveling out of the country, and these are some of the things that PewPrime will use to reward you based on your work of introducing people to the platform. All right, so very quickly, as we plan to end it, I want you to understand that some partners have built homes, some have bought their dream cars, some have traveled all across different countries, experienced life on their own terms. Some have paid their children's school fees without stress, some have supported their families, some have lifted their neighbors, some have given generously to the less privileged, some have funded businesses, donated to charities, and contributed meaningfully to their churches and communities. But it doesn't stop there. Some are building multiple streams of income, that is what it is tonight. Some are creating financial security for generations to come. Some are living without constant pressure of bills. If I would use the vernacular, I would say some people know they fear Billy. No, some people are waking up without worries about money. And guess what, guys? And finally having was time freedom, which, if you remember how we started this, we are ending how we started. So, and which is one of the the one thing that money can't easily buy. See that time freedom? It's very important. And the truth is this, guys, these people are not more special than you. They simply made one decision early. The real question to everybody in this meeting, or every partner listening to me right now, is would you be part of this story, or you just hear about it later? Would you be part of this, or you hear about this later? PewPrime has helped thousands of partners to earn in the financial market. Yours will not be an exception. So we're interested in building with you and building for you as well. So this is me saying welcome to every partners out there. So everybody, with that, I want to say you are next to build that dream, leveraging on any of the solutions we've talked about. Maybe partnership, maybe training, maybe copy trading, maybe signals, maybe premium signals, whatever we've talked about tonight. You the next. Your story is the next. So you need to get the link from the person that sent you the link to join this meeting and sign up. If you don't have a link, check below this video. There's a link already that you can use to sign up. So when you sign up, verify your account, your ID cards, and fund. So once that is done, still send us a message via the link below so that we can help you get started. And guess what, guys? This is how a lot of people have built wealth in the financial market, and yours will not be an exception. So with that, we've come to the end of the session. I'm sure you enjoyed the session. I'm sure you enjoyed the session. I'm sure you enjoyed the session. So if you enjoyed the session, type a fire emoji, type fire emoji, type yes, type fire emoji, type yes. If you enjoyed the session, type fire emoji and type yes. If you enjoyed the session, type fire emoji and type yes. All right, so right now, I want everybody, if you have any questions, I want you to just type it out. We're going to be taking your questions one after the other. But meanwhile, we are taking FAQs. So real quickly, we'll be taking them. So I think we have like 12 questions or 13 questions thereabouts, which everybody normally asks. So the first question is, do I need trading experience to start copy trading? The answer is no. copy trading is designed for beginners. You simply connect and let the system mirror the expert. So the next question is copy trading risk free? No, there's risks attached. In fact, anything trading, like I said earlier, trading has risks with it. There's no guarantees in trading. But however, like every other businesses, your profit would be way, way more than your losses at the end of the day. All right, so how do I make money from copy trading? Okay, you can earn when each trader your copy makes profit, your account grows proportionally. So the next is, can I control my account? Yes, you can stop copying at will. So it's not those kind of Ponzi that they will tell you that, oh, you cannot withdraw till after 3 days, you cannot withdraw till after 1 month. No, no, no. It's your money. You can withdraw at any time. You can adjust your risk. You can stop copying. You can copy someone else. You can do anything you want to do because you have the control. It's copy trading. So what happens if the trader makes losses? So your account also reflect the losses that the trader has made, which is why risk management and choosing the right trader is key. All right, so the next one is, how are premium signals different from free signals? So the two difference is that for the free signals, you don't need to subscribe to join the free signals, but for the premium signals, you need to subscribe. And for you to get information about how to subscribe, you need to also send us a message to be part of the premium signals as well. So premium signals are more structured research and consistent, while signals are often just random. So do I execute trade myself? So with signals, yes, you execute trade yourself. You pick the trade manually. There's a video which we have on how to pick trade using signals provided. So how often are signals sent? So it depends on market conditions. If you're in the free signal group, you can get from 1 to 2 or 3 signals group per day. But if you're in the premium groups, you can get up to 4 to 5 daily. All right, can I combine signals with copy trading? Yes, we have a lot of people that combines signals with copy trading. A lot of people, some people even use signal to learn, while copy trading just generates passive income for them. Now, how do I need to start? You need to start from your level. Oh, sorry, how much do I need to start rather? You need to start from your level. You know, for copy trading depends. If your level is $200 or $100, you start with it. If your level is 500, 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, start from your level. All right. So, what's the next question again? How long before I see results? So, result varies. So, but consistency over time is the key, because this is not a get rich quick scheme. So, the last two questions that people normally ask me is, will Joshua trade for me? Now, we're not allowed to trade for you. We are, account managers. What that means is we help you to, you know, sort out your registration, verification, and all that. So that's why there's a structure for it. And what's the structure? To help you with copy trading, it's the copy trading platform. The last question, will PU Prime trade for me? No. You can connect to the copy traders, to the traders on the PU Prime app and PU Social. I hope everyone is excited tonight. So, congratulations, everybody. I want you to type congratulations in the comment section. Type it, type it, type it, type it, type it, type it, type it. Congratulations, congratulations to you, congratulations to you. Why? Because your finances has been what? Elevated. And guess what? You can follow me on all social media platforms, and this is my contact. You can just get it, and you can subscribe on all these platforms to get our content that can help you elevate your finance, that can take it to the next level. I'm sure you got everything in this session. Like I always end my sessions, I say something. This past 1 hour and 14 or 15 minutes that we have spent will make no use or would not be important if at the end of this you don't take actions. You need to take actions. You need to take action. What's taking action? Taking action is registering, verifying your account, funding it from where you are, and getting started with something. Even if it's learning, copy trading, signals, or whatever, or partnership. In fact, there's something I normally say. Oh Lord, I tell people that you can have a goal. You can just randomly just talk to 5 people in a week or 5 to 10 people in a week just about one or two things that you're doing. I can tell the person that, do you know that I'm learning about um, gold, or I'm learning about, oil, just straight up conversation. You can learn with me. Just get a link, register so that we learn together. So there are different ways to get started. So you need to subscribe today. We share more tips and strategies on how you can elevate your finances. And if you enjoyed this session, I want you to type fire emoji. I want to thank everyone for joining tonight. Thank you for joining, and congratulations to you. We'll see you next week again, where we talk about different ways and key things we need to know about wealth creation. So bye everyone for tonight.